Hi and welcome to my Assassin's Creed Rogue video on Sequence 3 Memory 2. This is 100% synchronization. We only have a couple of objectives for this one, but I will be walking you through it. I'm going to be keeping subtitles switched on so that if I do talk over the video, you can still keep up with the story. So let's get started.
Shay, Colonel Monroe told us what happened.
You, sir, are a fool. But thanks.
Master Cormac, I am sorry to bother you when you were barely out of your sick bed.
No, I've had enough of being cooped up.
Then perhaps you could get a friend of mine out of trouble. He discovered a nest of criminals developing strange weapons. Look at these. Bullets as loud and bright as firecrackers.
Ooh, shiny.
If we might have a moment alone. His name is Christopher Gist, and he might be in over his head. I fear these brutes will hang him like a dog.
I will not let those outlaws have another victim.
Good. The villains are entrenched at Old Fort Arsenal. I have urgent business in Albany. Please tell Master Gist to join me there.
Now don't be surprised if you get an extremely long load screen here. I did. It lasted about a minute, but I've edited it down for you.
Dearie. They are hanging a man in the old fort. Oh, don't be ashamed.
Those ladies. And of course we are timed. Our objectives are, we have to prevent Gist's hanging by shooting the rope, use the gun, not the firecracker, because having this come up on screen is kind of, I don't know, misleading perhaps. Don't go across the bridge, swim in the water. If you go across the bridge you are wasting valuable time and you can't get through the doors anyway or through the gates. You have to go around this way really. So yes, we have to shoot his rope with our gun, and we have to also blow up 3 fire barrels using the firecracker. Now there is a sniper up here, which is why I'm just edging along, and then I'm going to climb up and take him down first. Well, he's just a rooftop guard really, not necessarily a sniper. And then him. Now get my gun ready, and I can shoot the rope.
Bastard nicked what we rightfully stole. Let's say we give him the rest. Kill him!
And that's the first objective done. You will get into battle here, you can't avoid it, so just enjoy it. You might as well.
Christopher Guest! I'm Shay Cormac.
Sure! But what are you doing here, if you don't mind me asking?
The Colonel sent me.
Aha!
Don't forget you can actually use a gas mask in this now. When you see the prompt on screen, just press your A button and that brings up a cloth around your face and it acts as a gas mask for you.
Good show, Shay. Ran them right out of their own den.
Well, I was looking for a new place to live.
Well, don't put your name on the door yet. There may be a few men left on their ship. Look, the bird is nested right over there.
The Morgan. What is Shay doing there? That's my ship, friend. Begging your pardon, but I must go fetch her back from those louts.
Oh, wait! I can hardly let you do that alone.
Help me if you can, then.
Keep your wits about you, Shay. Criminals are everywhere, and most of them look just like law-abiding citizens.
And they've been harassing the people who've nursed me back to health.
Sounds like good folks.
They are. Perhaps you know them. Barry and Cassidy Finnegan.
I've never met them, but I knew their son. Careful now. These ruffians can be anywhere. You can draw them out by making noise.
Oh, I've got something better than that.
Well, you seem to be more than capable of taking care of this matter.
And this is where we first get to meet our stalkers. And I will tell you that they are always females and they always wear that same outfit.
In case you have to leave post-haste.
But you can see now that we have the detection meter, which is very much the same as what it is when you play multiplayer Wanted or go on the offensive in Manhunt. Now, if you didn't blow up any of the fire barrels with your firecrackers, you can do it here, if you didn't do it in that first part. And that one just blew her up. That's funny. Now, these stalkers, they will hide in leaf stacks, in haystacks, in bushes, on benches, or on rooftops, or any hiding place, really. They'll hide anywhere, so always be on the lookout. You'll know when there's one nearby because you'll hear the whispers, and your screen will turn you'll get that funny redness around the edge of your screen. But yes, you can distract them with firecrackers, and it will bring them out of their hiding place. I didn't catch her in time there because I'm trying to show you as well the amount of damage that these stalkers can do. They can do very serious damage with just one hit on you. And I mean, if you haven't got full health at the time, if you're missing a couple of bars, you could probably desync. They could probably kill you off. So you can hear the whispers and you can see the screen turn. That's how you know that there's one very close by. So that's when you activate your eagle vision and they'll glow red wherever they are hiding. Just follow your detection meter like this one. She's off to my right and now in front of me. And if you haven't ever played the multiplayer before, this works on pretty much the same principle. When you're looking for your target, you follow that detection meter and it will show you the general area pretty much of where they are. Oh, so I'm just having fun with these now because we have to take all of these stalkers out. We have to take them all down. Don't forget as well, you still need to keep blowing up those fire barrels if you haven't done them already. So make sure you keep a track of that. So now that's all done, the only thing that I have left to do is to go and get the flag from the Morrigan. Having a little fun on the way. And he posed no threat whatsoever, but I just still felt like taking him down. 'Cause funsies. There's one more fire barrel there, just in case you missed one. Well, I guess there's not much left to do now but go and cut down that flag. And when we get to the top, you will notice that we are cutting down the assassin flag. Remember, from this point forward, Shay is out of the Brotherhood. He has turned against them, so it's no more assassin flag. That's something quite symbolic right there.
She's a fine ship. And true to my word, I found a crew for her. I did leave one position unfilled, though. Tell me, Shay, do you have a first mate?
He's long gone.
Then I apply for the post, Captain.
Welcome aboard.
As your first mate, may I suggest our next destination? The Colonel will be expecting me to report back.
My thoughts exactly. Colonel Monroe said he'd be in Albany.
And there we have it. That's the end of that particular memory. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. Thank you ever so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. Don't forget to hit that like, that share, and that favourite button. See you soon. Bye bye.